Hello guys, welcome to DIY with Damir. I'm Damir and I'm here with my 13-year-old son. He's going to be helping me changing the spark plugs in a Honda. We have here 2017 Honda Civic 2.0 liter non-turbo engine, and it's very simple, and my son volunteered to do it. It's very easy. Little boy can do it, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's save some money, do it ourselves. So what we have today is we'll have a couple tools. We'll have ratchet with 10mm, extension for it to pull the spark plugs, and also 14mm for the spark plug socket. And then we have NGK spark plugs. These are OEM specific for Honda. Usually you'll find them, they're labeled in a parts store as 96964. So sometimes if you do the full name, Delcar 7H11GS, it's very difficult to find them. But if you do 96964, you'll find NDK laser iridium premium spark plugs. These are the original spark plugs and no gapping required. Like old gaps, when you had to gap your spark plugs, we don't have to do that with the new ones. And I'll show you. Usually you have to gap, make sure the gap is correct for specified engine, so that way it would have an ultimate performance. Also here you have a sleeve that will be crushed when you apply enough pressure. Once you tighten the spark plugs, this sleeve is kind of like a crush washer. And let's go, huh, Navin? So you want to take these 4 bolts. These 4 bolts are located here on a cover. It's a plastic cover, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Next item he's gonna be removing is these coil packs. We have 4 coil packs, 4-cylinder engine. There's only 1 bolt holding each coil pack, 10mm, and he's gonna remove those right now. So he's gonna pull up the coil pack, show them. Just, there you go, a little kind of like noise. You see it's got a rubber boot. And inside here is our spark plug. So now he's gonna remove the spark plug.
Good.
You're gonna have to keep twisting it, remember, because it takes a while. Because we cannot put a regular socket for the spark plugs because this opening is very narrow, so we're using 14mm. What we're gonna do is take the boot back because it's rubbered, and we're gonna push on the spark plug, and that will elevate the spark plug itself. Right now, and you see it kind of like sucks it in. You just slowly grab it, pull it out, and we can see the old spark plug. We'll compare that to a new one. The old spark plugs were very good, but this car has 73,000 miles, and it was time to change them. So now Navin's gonna replace this the same way we took it out. He's gonna place it back in. So you're gonna put it back in the boot and slowly lower it.
This way?
Yeah. Don't push it too much so that way you can.
Like that?
Yeah.
And then how do you get it out?
So barely holding it. There you go. So now the spark plug is in. You take the tool without the ratchet, and then you're gonna do it by hand. Reason why, so that way you can kind of like sense if you cross threading it. So nice and gently start spinning it. You don't want to cross thread this. Now it's a little bit snug. Boom. And this spark plug is done. Now what we're gonna do is remove the other 3 one by one. So we're gonna remove this right here so that way it's easy. So that's how you change spark plugs on Honda Civic. We save a bunch of money doing it ourselves. It's less than 30 minutes. I mean, because I was explaining to Navin how to do it, but I mean, you could do it literally in 15 or so minutes. If you're interested in seeing more videos, either be fixing vacuums, cooking, fixing cars, whatever. You never know what DIY with Damir is gonna bring, huh? So till next time, if you like this, subscribe. Sure, huh? Yeah, they can subscribe.